Hey guys, what's up? How ya doing? I'm here to talk to you guys daily lives new episode of season 4, which is on episode 11. So if anything else, let's go. We have to it, it's Valentine's Day in that episode, but we get to see more to it about Kurumi herself, and it's gonna be very short. Don't be surprised if there's nothing much I can really talk about because I don't know, and it is what it is. We have to it that Kurumi and Shido goes on a simple date, like it's always been like that in any series, etc. You guys get the cue. And we have to it that eventually Shido does ask Kurumi, hey, what's up? Why did you become as you are right now? Why are you so focused on destroying the spirit origin? What is it that you're really after? We have to it, Kurumi says to Shido, are you ready to know everything? If that's my question. Shido says, yes, I'm ready for it. But before Kurumi will continue, she ends up shooting down the cameras and destroying the headphone set that Shido had on them to keep an eye on him and her, And we have to it that Kurumi decides to take Shido at a certain abandoned building and ends up shooting herself with her spirit power, along with Shido being part of that shooting, Ends up shooting him and her. And they end up going into the past of showing him what's up, We have to it that Kurumi was actually an ordinary girl, She had no power. She's just like that simplistic people in the society where she just goes to school, help others out for her own benefit, and so forth. Eventually, Kurumi will later on run into possibly the one who was the one that gave spirit powers, which is Mio Takamiya, I believe, or just Mio, And we have to it, Mio ask her for our help, and Kurumi, on the other hand, agrees with no hesitation, When she touched her spirit crystal power, she becomes compatible, We have to it, eventually, Kurumi will later do some favors with Mio for taking down evil spirits and so forth, no problem, Eventually, she ends up being upset about this when she sees her friend being killed by that spirit origin, or possibly Mio. She ends up explaining how spirits are made and that humans need to keep dying or something in order to be compatible with spirit energies or spirit powers, and so forth. Which is kind of wondering what is Mio's real goal is, because she has to keep doing this until she completes her goal. Kurumi almost went into an invert spirit, but she manages to stop herself from doing so, etc. And we have to it that as the episode continues on, Mio, on the other hand, knew that Kurumi's not happy about this because she killed her friend, the only friend she has, and so forth, and want to invite Mio over, and etc. However, Kurumi finds Mio killing her friend, and later on, Mio, knowing that Kurumi's upset about this, ends up putting her to sleep, saying we'll see each other, possibly see each other another time, I don't know, and ends up putting her to sleep, and we go back to the present time where Kurumi tells Shido, that's why I want to kill the spirit origin, to not allow this to happen to anyone else, or to stop this from ever happening ever since, and the episode ends up there. Preview of next episode is called Psycho Salvation. It looks like to me things are about to get a little bloody and worse. We don't really know, but one thing for sure is that Mio is the one that is responsible for this, and the only reason why Kurumi was able to remember all of these memories despite the spirit taking the memories from Kurumi is because of her power, and that she plans to kill the spirit origin no matter what it takes, even if it really costs her own humanity, etc. So, yeah, in this episode we get to know about Kurumi, She was just an ordinary girl before she wants to become a hero of justice to help Mio out to take down the spirits, but Mio has her own goal, and that she's testing out on multiple humans, which is only considered a female, so and so forth. So until then, people, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day. I'll see you guys next time. All right, peace out. Bye bye. Toot toot.